Starting a ship's main engine requires careful preparation and execution, from generating electrical power needed, checking the fuel supply, lubrication system, cooling system, to engaging the turning gear and air starting system until navigational full status.
Chief Engineer, this is the Captain speaking. We have an upcoming departure in 1 hour. Please ensure that the main engine is prepared and ready for operation. Thank you.
Noted, Captain. Okay, attention everyone. We have received notice from the Captain. We have 1 hour to prepare for the departure. Let's get to work.
Yes, Chief.
The Chief Engineer begins to delegate tasks.
First Engineer, I need you to take charge on the generator. Ensure that we have enough power supply and make the 2 generator standby.
Roger that, Chief.
Second, I need you to take on the lubrication and other systems for the preparation for starting the main engine, the cooling system, fuel system, lubrication system, and starting air system. I need you to maintain 28 to 30 bars on the starting air system.
Hi Chief, I'll get right on it, and I'll make sure all pumps of each systems are running properly.
And you, third engineer, I need you to open all indicator cocks and engage the turning gear.
Copy that, Chief.
The engineers immediately spring into action, each focusing on their assigned tasks. The first engineer runs and prepare additional generator setup, which is needed to ensure that the system has enough electrical power to handle additional loads. This helps reduce the load on the main engine and prevent blackouts or voltage fluctuations that could damage the electrical equipment or cause accidents. The second engineer takes charge for the preparation of critical systems, vital for the startup of the main engine. This includes ensuring the optimal functioning of the lubrication, cooling, fuel, and air starting systems. The lubrication system circulates oil through the engine, reducing friction and wear between moving parts of the engine. The fuel system is responsible for delivering the right quality and quantity of fuel to the engine cylinders, ensuring efficient combustion and preventing any detrimental effects on engine performance. The cooling system is essential for regulating the engine temperature, prevents it from overheating, and maintaining optimal operating conditions to keep safe the engine from potential damage. The starting air system provides the necessary compressed air to initiate the combustion process. The starting air must be dry, and at the right pressure to ensure reliable starting and prevent damage to the engine. The third engineer is assigned to open all indicator cocks and engage the turning gear. Opening the indicator cocks prepares for later air blowing procedure, which confirms any residual combustion products trapped inside the cylinder are blown out, and the combustion chamber is clear and ready for a fresh start. Additionally, the engagement of the turning gear allows the rotation of crankshaft, distributing lubricating oil evenly across all moving parts, and ensures that no area is left unlubricated.
Bridge, this is Chief Engineer. We have already started preparing the main engine and everything is going according to the plan.
Okay, that's good to hear, Chief. Keep me updated on your progress.
Will do, Captain.
As the preparations continue, the chief engineer ensures that each task is completed meticulously. He coordinates with his team, providing guidance and support where needed.
First engineer, come here. Is our generator online and stable?
Yes, Chief. We have already 2 generators running.
Make the 2 generator standby.
Roger that, Chief.
Second, is our lubrication and cooling system functioning properly? And thus our compressed air is ready to start up?
Yes Chief, lubrication system, fuel system, and cooling system is now properly operating, and air pressure is within optimal range, between 28 to 30 bars.
Roger that, second.
Thank you, Chief.
Third engineer, run the motor in the turning gear ahead.
Copy, Chief.
Chief Engineer starts preload process through the main operating panel. The turning gear should be operate for at least 15 minutes to warm up and to lubricate. After that, the turning gear can now turn off.
Third, stop the motor of the turning gear and disengage.
Affirmative, Chief. The motor of the steering gear has been stopped and already disengaged.
Great job, third.
The main engine is put on standby condition, and air blowing is to be carried out to release any moisture or other residues inside the cylinders. There will be no combustion, since fuel injection is not taking place at this time. The chief engineer then starts the auxiliary blower 1 and 2 to conduct the air blow. Once air blowing is complete, all indicator cocks can now be closed.
Third, close all the indicator cap.
As the instructions were delivered, the third engineer immediately rushed to the indicator cocks to close them.
Chief, all indicator cocks are closed and ready for your next procedure.
Great job, third.
And with all systems ready, the chief engineer gives the signal to proceed with the main engine startup. Before giving the full control of main engine to bridge, trial starting should be done. The bridge and the engine room need to communicate and coordinate their actions. The engineers will inform the bridge officers that engine is ready for the test.
Bridge, this is chief engineer. The main engine is ready and prepared for trial starting.
Okay, roger that, Chief. Standby for trial starting.
Chief engineer begins to test ahead and astern direction of main engine for trial starting. Once the trial starting is performed successfully, and all engine controls are working and in good condition, engineers will change over the control of main engine to bridge.
Bridge, starting trial is successful. I will now change over the control of the main engine to the bridge.
Okay, copy that, Chief. Thank you.
The bridge officers have now the control to start and stop the engine as needed during maneuvering, and gradually increase the speed as required. After reaching the desired speed, and entering the open sea, Master will inform the engineers, saying, commencement of sea passage, which means that maneuvering is completed, and main engine is ready for full operation.
Let's work, team. Let's keep monitoring and ensure that everything is operational.
Yes, sir.
The successful preparation of the main engine is due to the collective efforts and leadership of the chief engineer, along with the teamwork of all the engineers in the engine room.